first pitch coming your way next. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Samuel Castro. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing. Now it appealed to first. And he held up. Ball to strike. That's to third. Mendoza. Rodriguez out of the play. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now here is Elly De La Cruz.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That is third. The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Peter Snow. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Skeens, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop up under it. And that'll do it. Orioles back here in Baltimore, top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Lewis Knapp. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw in there safely.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Rafael Uribe now at the plate. And a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the speedy catcher, Ethan Salas. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Here's another look with StatCast Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Runner at second, 2 down here in Game 7. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. That one missed. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Oscar Mendoza, the next to hit for the Orioles. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Outside. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 13.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This to third. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Castro back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Drew Jones digs in for the Guardians. Pitches in there. Strike one. That's inside. Top of the third, no score. One down, base is empty. That one in the dirt. Ball two. What a stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Up the middle, and that one handled. Off balance throw in time. Rodriguez out of the. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, James Wood. And he swings through that one.
No ball, one strike.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple. Perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And here is Edmundo Heroes.
No.
Outside low, 1-1. Runner at third, nobody out. You're in Game 7 of the ALCS. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective
batter,
pitching is
7.
getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide.
One ball,
And what
no
happens
strike.
is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Runner stays put at third.
That might prove to be a big play in this game. Not only the strikeout, but the effort behind the plate to complete the out and make sure the game stays tied. That's great work behind the dish, and I'm sure he'll get a lot of love from his teammates if they're able to strand that runner now.
Anthony swings through it for strike 1. And ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the last half of the third.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Peter Snow digs in for the Guardians. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Knapp off of first with 2 away. To the right side, and foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
0-1.
Good execution.
Henderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's what you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Well, next for the Orioles, Oscar Mendoza. First offering, runner goes. This one in the air right field as this one sized up. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jackson Chorio.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jackson Chorio. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt.
0-2.
And the runner stays where he is. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Left field. Moving under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it up.
Salas.
Ethan Salas. The pitch. Way
1-0.
outside. And that is ball 1. Salas measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2024. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, Guerrero. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Oh, gets dirty. Now the 0-1. Fouled off left side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around 3rd. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead 1-0. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple. Drew Jones digs in for the Guardians. A big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Rodriguez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Holiday on 3rd with 2 out. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A run on this triple for Cleveland, and a home team down a run.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here in Baltimore, stepping in, number 13. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. James Wood, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Just missed. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. His second homer this series. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yeah, I do it all. We ain't talking money.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And the batter now, Edmundo Heroes.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? That's down and in.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. The punch out there, 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now Bobby Witt Jr. Got a good eye there. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped left field. That's back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Witt over to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Roman Anthony. Eric Skubal. On the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The lefty fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Skubal, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 0-1 bounced up the middle. De La Cruz throws to first in time. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one moves his feet. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty.
2-1.
it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And that's an out. So digging in, Oscar Mendoza. That misses. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. This to center field. Jones moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the 7th in game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Salas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swings 3 down.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. A wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 7th, and here is number 13. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed.
2-2.
Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Wow, That's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. No run. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Santos back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Heroes. Gathers was the first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Next to hit, Drew Jones. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. And now 2 gone.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there. Dude, you placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
And that one missing low. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. The pitch. On the ground. And it's through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Dig. In Roman Anthony as the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty. Line drive. And it's caught for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 7. That one down the line and foul ball. Bounce to the left side and it goes just foul. The pitch.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
That one
count.
missed. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
First and second, 2 down. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
1 ball. 2 strikes. Ball
Off
2.
the mark there. 2-2.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boyd. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And fouled off. Two outs. Got him! That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. And we're back. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Peter Snow. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going gone. His second home run of the series, and they lead it. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first. Pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So man aboard. Now it's going to be Ethan Salas. On the ground, could be 2. On the second, they get 1, and that's 2.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the postseason success continues for him. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. 4-1.
No ball. One strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Grayson Rodriguez into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's off the mark. But the count even 1-1.
One strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2.
One-run game, bottom nine. In the air to left center. On his way over. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Heroes goes after that one for strike one. Inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And that's ball two.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And that's in the dirt. In the air, left field. On the move. Makes the catch for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the base.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the Cleveland Guardians are headed back to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
For the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ballgame and remind you to please drive home safely.